Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video tutorial for you that will show you how to build websites on Weebly. So obviously you can go through the process of signing into it fairly straightforward. I'd hope I'm not going to take you through that laborious process and sign into it for free with an email. And to do so, there's a free trial version of Weebly in a link in the description for this very video. So once you've done watching the video, just click that link right down below and that will allow you then to go through that process of signing in to a free trial version of it. And this wizard will boot up when you first sign into it, but just in case you don't see that, if you go to the My Site option in the top right hand corner and add site, this is the kind of process that you'd sort of first encounter when you first sign in. So you just need a website, unless you want to build a store, of course. And then I always recommend, whether you've seen any of these kinds of tutorials on this channel before, that you kind of pick a template which is closest to what you want your website to look like and then modify that to suit your needs. Okay, so you can see that we've got a couple of categories here that we can pick from. And you're just kind of looking at a basic kind of layout really, and ignore the images, ignore the font style, and just kind of look for a basic layout that suits your needs. Okay, so you can see that you can preview the sites quite efficiently, and say if that's one that you kind of like the layout of the menu and how things are set out, then you'd go and then start editing that site. And yeah, it's as simple as that really. This is opening the website editor now, which you can connect to a custom URL, or if you want to go buy a domain name somewhere and set that up, this is the little wizard that takes you through that process. Obviously I'm going to skip that. There's another tutorial on the channel which you can see that'll take you through that process, and it's basically, I'm not going to go into any of the fine details with you now, obviously, but there's a lot to cover, and you're basically in the website editor now, and you can modify things by single clicking them, and you can see that the options for that particular icon or object appear as a little menu when you single click. Text, for example, when you click that, you can see that the basic word processing tools and things like that appear. You can double click then to kind of modify that text just as you would in a normal word processing package and replace that quite easily. And it's just a case of then of, if you don't like that image, obviously you don't want a picture of a chair on your site, then you could replace that with an image as opposed to deleting it and adding your own. It's a lot sort of quicker. It would be formatted nicely. You can replace that text to kind of, or add text on top of it to kind of, suit whatever you need. Okay, and if you click on the Pages button at the top of the menu, that allows you access then to all of the different pages on your website, and you can rename them from there by single clicking them. You can sort of delete things and copy them and modify text and things like that as well. So that's the kind of basic overview of how the editor works. Give it a go. That's the best way to learn anything, and spend some time in there. It's very intuitive. Watch some more of the tutorials on this channel, and don't forget to click that link down below for a free trial version of Weebly to try it all out. Okay, so if you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more content of this nature, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or comments or anything like that, leave them down below as well. Thank you very much.